Hello, welcome. Just finishing my setup here for my devotionals. And we are at 11 a.m. I start in 3 minutes, just to make sure, give time to have everyone to arrive in the different time zones. Let's just get all my jewelry on to help me with my energy and to calm down. When you arrive, please feel free to say hello in the comments below. I can't tell who's here, but I can just see the numbers of people attending. But it's nice to see people's faces or names. All right. So, and before we start our devotionals, I usually suggest that you cleanse any spiritual dirt, miasma, that you pick up throughout the day and throughout the week. And for me, it's usually like maybe my anxiety and things like that I have to calm down. So I have my frankincense and I have cinnamon. I have this lava bracelet that I can put the oil on. My brother gave me this. I like how it holds the oil. And my pentagram on my forehead. There we go. All right. I have a libation. I have a candle. I have our incense oil. Okay. 11:02. We'll start in 1 minute. I am going to pop over on Facebook just to make sure that I can see that everything's working. Yeah, see me? Okay. And feel free to leave a comment, like I said, so that I can see that you're here. And try to make sure I get everything, more things in the screen. So there. Phew, it's warm here today. Okay. All right, 1 more minute and we will begin. I do have my window open, so we may hear sounds from the outside, like children and dogs and chainsaws, but it's Chainsaw Sunday here where I live, so that's going to happen. 11:03. Okay, we're going to begin. Welcome to Weekly Devotionals for Hecate, held live every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page. I am Cece. I'm a torchbearer and Keyberarer within the Covenant. Each week we light incense and candles and pour libations for the goddess Hecate while we recite hymns, share our gratitudes and affirmations, and mend the head-heart connection to transform our lives. Expressing gratitude, it raises our emotional energy and shifts our focus by bringing our attention to all the things that fill our hearts with joy. Affirmations are just wishes or prayers, bringing your attention to all the things that fill the hearts with joy and set as positive statements to help conjure those joyful things. Your heart mirror reflects right back whatever you direct your focus on. So we make statements like, I am brave or I am strong, to tell your head to act as if the changes have already happened and to feel it in your heart. So you do that in order to reach your goals faster than just wishing and sitting around waiting for things to happen, right? So, hello, Norma. Thank you for commenting. I can see my comments are working, and thank you for joining. We also refrain from stating what we don't want to manifest. We don't say things like, I am anxiety-free or my heartache is gone. We focus on words like love, peace, and joy because that's the path we're walking, rather than looking back at those obstacles right now that we've just named. We don't want to avoid those words because they're bad. It's just because we're doing something different right now. We're trying to focus on the positive, and all of our attention has to be here where we're conjuring our energy. So your head and your heart need to align as one, and you need to feel your affirmations in your heart in order to manifest them into reality. So what I've learned throughout my years, it's more than just words. The universe, acts on your vibration. It feels what you're vibrating, right? So it's better to say things like, I am peaceful and I am calm, or I have a home filled with joy and love. We will also do a 1-minute meditation during this session. The intention of this short meditation is to practice how to refocus your affirmations anytime throughout the day. Take this time right now to feel one of your affirmations in your heart, and you can use that, like a feeling of joy, for example, to get you through the meditation and understand how that vibration works and help you cultivate more of the same. So we also don't try to stop any intrusive thoughts. That can be really difficult to do for a lot of people for meditating, especially for 1 minute. So we kind of think yourself as you're the sky and your thoughts are your clouds. So when those clouds come by and they're not part of your meditation, you just let them go and we can deal with them later, right? Divine guidance is also hard to hear if your nervous system is unnecessarily in fight or flight mode. The reason that I write this script this long with my introduction is because I'm a naturally nervous, anxious person, right? So this is helping me calm down and get into the mode of this devotional, okay? We have to tell our bodies that we're in a safe space, if you are in a safe space. And we place our hand on our belly and we practice soft belly breathing instead of up here shoulder breathing and all tension and everything. We want to bring the soft belly breathing technique to calm our body and signal our brain that it's safe to shift from the defensive mode to an open, expansive awareness mode. So we relax from within, right? So we breathe out through the belly, like in and out through the belly. And try not to do it with the shoulders, like when you're going, right? Use your belly breathing. And that will calm you down a bit. Please do your own purification prior to each See, I'm already talking slower. Please do your purification prior to each devotional, such as smoke cleansing, ritual hand washing, or anointing yourself with oils to remove any spiritual negativity or emotional residue that you may have encountered throughout the week. And just a quick note, the devotional rite is not intended to replace professional advice, nor does it promote any toxic positivity or spiritual bypassing. Emotional states of grief, sadness, and anger are also sacred to the human experience and don't always need to be transformed immediately. True spiritual growth is not the absence of struggle, but the courage to integrate all parts of our journey. Hecate lights the pathway for us, but the choice to walk that path and the work of transformation remains ours. Okay, we're going to begin here shortly. It's 8 minutes after. And here we go. I call Enodian Hecate, lovely dame, of earthly, watery, and celestial frame, sepulchral in a saffron veil arrayed, laced with dark ghosts that wander through the shade. Persian, unconquerable, huntress, hail, the world's Keyberarer, never doomed to fail. On the rough rock to wander, thee delights, leader and nurse, be present to our rites. Propitious grant our just desires success, accept our homage and the incense bless. As I light our incense offering, please state 3 things you're grateful for in the comment section below. I am grateful for my health, my good health. I am grateful for my family and friends. I am grateful for my dog. I am grateful for my security and safety and my warm home and the safety of my home. I am grateful for my permanent happiness, health, love, and wealth. I am grateful that I bring forth from the universe everything that satisfies my heart's desires. I am grateful for the wisdom to make the most of my opportunities. Those are some examples you can use for yourself. Keep them short and sweet if you like, or long and elaborate. Feel free to share them below in the comments so that we can all share in the energy. If you're not comfortable doing that, that's okay. Just say them out loud at home or in your head. Write them down in a journal if you like. And I'll just wait a few moments. Just going on Facebook on my iPad to make sure I'm not missing comments. All right. You can be just grateful for your cup of coffee. I know I am every day. Just wait a few moments longer. Sometimes I wait, I start doing the affirmations, and all the gratitudes pop up. Well, it's 11:11, so I am going to move on because that's my magical number for getting our affirmations up and out into the goddess and the universe. And if you are typing your gratitudes, please feel free to continue typing and share them below while we're going ahead. We will read them later. We're going to offer some words of praise from the Prayer to Selene for Any Spell, adapted from the Greek magical papyri, to ask Hecate to hear our affirmations. Come to me, O beloved mistress, three-faced Selene, kindly hear my sacred chants. Night's ornament, young, bringing light to mortals. O child of morn who ride upon fierce bulls, O queen who drive your car on equal course with Helios, who in the triple forms of triple graces dance and revel with the stars. Your justice and the Moirai threads, Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos, wherefore they call you Hecate. Hail, goddess, and attend your epithets. Please state 3 wishes or desires in the comment section written as positive affirmations, such as I am, I have, or I own. And they can be just like your gratitudes, just worded a little differently to bring you more of the same. I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of love and respect. I am safe and surrounded by love and support. I am growing at my own pace, and I am confident. I have wonderful joy in a wonderful way, and my wonderful joy has come to stay. That's not mine. That's Florence Scovel Shinn from 1925. And that's the cat. Norma says, I'm grateful for my life that is changing for good. I'm grateful for my health, my son, my dogs. Corrigan says, I'm grateful for health, family, and this day. Jenny says, I'm grateful for my breath. I have survived another day to wake up. And I am worthy of love and respect. Beautiful. Wonderful. Just wait a moment in case some people are typing. And like I said, your gratitudes and affirmations can be the same, right? I am very grateful for my good health, and I have really good health. I'm having a great day today, too. It's a wonderful day. It's nice and cool. I can continue on, just manifesting my day. Okay. Just a couple moments longer just to make sure I'm not missing any comments. I hate jumping ahead and then missing the comments. Shelley says, I'm grateful for my family and friends. Thank you, Shelley. Norma says, I'm confident, I'm successful, I'm loving, I'm healthy, I'm rich. Me too. That's wonderful. Say that every day. And you know, though, you got to start acting like that. If you are rich, you need to start spending your money like you're rich. It's scary, but you do have to do that. I've been so scared of doing that, and I hold back and I save it and I save it, and, you know, scrimping on your money. And then you got to get out there helping other people. And when you do that, it does come back to you, right? Not always really quickly, but it does come back to you. Okay. If you're still typing, feel free to continue typing. I'm just going to go along here so we don't get too past our time. To part 3. We're going to have a 1-minute meditation to connect with the divine. And for this part, we will add an offering of music and prayer adapted from the Greek magical papyri to call upon Apollo for truthful oracles. And don't forget your soft belly breathing. Keep yourself nice and relaxed. You can close your eyes now, or you can close your eyes when the music starts. I am just going to pop over and read these last few things, see if there's anything I'm missing here. I have robust health, says Corrigan. The garden I planted is thriving. I have plenty to share. Shelley says, I love that, Norma. And Norma says, I'm working on it. I'm just reading everything. Me too, girl, says Shelley. Having fun with the comments today. I should start adding voices. No, I won't do that. Okay, let me just get back to my script here. And we will begin with the prayer. O radiant Apollo, helper through your oracles, come, Lord Apollo, healer who works afar, foretell, give us your prophecies a midnight's hour. To ensure we're always walking in the moonfire of the goddess's torches, we will recite the 5-virtue prayer written by members of the Covenant of Hecate. We will do this as a call and echo style prayer, where I will pause after saying a line so you can repeat after me at home. Sacred Goddess Hecate, help me manifest justice in my actions, temperance in my soul, courage in my choices, wisdom in my words, compassion towards all beings. All right. We will now raise some energy to send our affirmations and gratitudes up into the universe, into Hecate, the cosmic world soul, with my magical Yinks spinning wheel. Hail, Hecate, thank you for your guidance and protection. Blessed are we who walk in the moonfire of your torches. Hail, Apollo, thank you for your truthful oracles and wisdom. Through your healing light, we are made whole. Hail, Selene, hail, Helios, hail the graces and the fates. Hail and thank you, and hail, hail and thank you all. And grab your right heel for grounding, or touch the floor. And we are done. Voila. So this is just an example of a short devotional, a quick devotional. This is not, you don't have to set up like this every day. If you've got a candle or libation, that's great. If not, just over your morning coffee or your morning tea, wherever way you start your day, before you turn on the news, before you engage in any activity, try to have a moment where you connect with the divine, connect with yourself, and think about your gratitudes, right? In case you're getting, like, sometimes if you wake up and you're maybe not had a good night or something, just try to think of some gratitudes. 3 of them will work, just having 3. And then after you do that, tell your day how it's going to go. Tell the day, this is how your day is going to be, right? I'm having a great day. This is a good day. I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm vibrant, right? I didn't wake up at 4 o'clock this morning at all. I'm not tired at all. No. So that's just things that we can do to transform ourselves. And as we transform ourselves, we'll notice, like, it doesn't make all the bad stuff go away. It just really helps us deal with it better. And Hecate doesn't, coddle you and stuff like that. I sometimes share my journey with people to let them know I am healed from cancer. In August will be my 1 year since my surgery. And during this whole journey, I started asking the goddess to heal me. I started asking gods to heal, but then I thought, you know what? If the gods could heal, there wouldn't be so many children out there suffering, right? So what I changed that to is to ask Hecate to guide me in what I can do to help me heal. What can I do to help me heal? And just kept on going with that, and the other deities that I do pray to, and my ancestors and spiritual work that I do. And it just, Hecate shows you the way. She shows you have choices at these crossroads of which way you can take. There's many ways that you can take, but you have to walk them yourself. Like if you're not in a safe place, you need to help yourself so you can get into a safe place. If anything like that, don't let yourself sit there suffering. I'm not going to go. I don't want to get too much into that, but just want to read, see if I missed any affirmations and things here. Let's see. Robust health. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Gil. Thank you, Norma, Corrigan. And thank you, Stregoneria. Okay. 11:21. Good timing. If anybody doesn't have any questions, that's fine. We can just close for the day and continue on next week. If you do, please put them in the comments. I check throughout the week to see if anybody's added any comments there throughout the week. Oh, I just want to mention too, Facebook has added a feature that hides your comments sometimes, and it makes no sense to us why they're doing it, because the comments will just be gratitudes or something. So whatever words are in there that are triggering, we have no idea. So if your comment isn't liked or anything like that, please don't take offense. It's just because we're trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out how to unhide it and respond to it and keep up with all Facebook's changes and things like that. So I wanted to let you guys know about that. All right. I am going to go, and we will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bye for now.